I haven't made a live stream in a while. And guys, I have had enough. Now, here's the thing though. Running has started since August, and it's getting annoying. And guys, to be honest, um, I don't know what to tell you, but this has been going on for months, bro, and it hasn't ended. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey, Jaden. Guys. So, as you might have known, that the flooding has been going on since August, and it's getting annoying now. I'm drinking water right now, so. And guys, I'm not gonna show my face on YouTube because there is one girl who keeps flirting with me in school, and that's the reason why I do not want to show my face on YouTube. Now I can't remember when was the last time I showed my face on YouTube, but just in case for safety, I'm not gonna show my face on YouTube because there was a lot of flirting going on, and the flirting is still continuing as you know after the ice incident. I basically threw ice on Friday, but that didn't help either. So I I thought it would help, but turned out it didn't. Now here's another thing that I have to tell you. Um, that girl is annoying, and yes, I don't like people when they're annoying when it comes to flirting and stuff. And besides that, guys, uh, I forgot to tell you that there's been some crazy stuff with this flirting and stuff. And at first, it was like I don't know questions, and then after that, it became very much playful and stuff like that. So at first, it was well, yeah. At first, it was questions, and then after that, playful has came, and the questions started since I believe the question started since September or August. Now, here's the thing though. Let's go back to ninth grade. Now, ninth grade was March 14, 2025. Now, it's been 1 year since this girl has been liking me. Or maybe it's been more than a year. I would say maybe 2.5 years of the school year. Because my freshman year, I didn't see her during my freshman year, but I did saw her half of my freshman year. I didn't see her for a full year in freshman year. I only saw her half of my freshman year. After that, I noticed that when I was in ninth grade, last school year, this person would look at me all the time. I don't know why, and to be honest, guys, I don't know. But there's another friend. I don't know her name, but it's one of her friends, and they have been looking at me since last year too. Now, what you didn't know, guys, is that she knows my dad since last school year, and since I started the 10th grade in August, she started talking to my father, and she started, I don't know, but anyways, what's up, Josh? But anyways, guys, I know that Kalani basically was talking to my dad. Uh, during my first, I think it was during my first days of first sophomore year, and bro, find out that find out that I'm his son, and then she already knew it was my dad. So then, uh, by the time a week later, I don't know. I should have not talked to her in the first place, but I did it anyways, and that was one mistake I did. Now, guys, um, I should have not talked to her in the first place. I should have not. I didn't want to talk to her, but then I don't know. Since I started 10th grade, she started talking to my dad. So I don't know. I couldn't control that, and it happened. Now, another thing, guys, is that flirting has started. Um, flirting has started since I believe. Well, it started since August, but more flirting has started since I believe September. But um, when it was September, she started asking me questions. She asked me, what's my name? And then she started asking me, do I have a girlfriend and stuff? And then after that, October came. And then, no, September, she asked if I like her friend. And then October came. Flirting has been worse. November, flirting has been worse. December, more increasement of flirting got worse. January, it becomes the deadline, but still worse. But when it was February, that's when it comes to a deadline, like completely close to ending. Then by the time it was March, half of the month, the flirting has ended, but came back. Now April, um, to be honest, bro, April is has been good, but flirting didn't end it. And to be honest, the flirting hasn't really um it hasn't really happened too much in April. But here's the thing what happened in April. The thing is when I went to the youth fair, um at literally at 10 o'clock, the same day I went to the fair, um bro bro just went to my YouTube post of well, to be honest, guys, at 10 p.m. on April 2nd, the flirting has not been a joke anymore. It used to be playful, but now things are getting serious. Flirting and the gossip. At first, it was. At first, it was serious. I mean, no. At first, it was playful. Now it's becoming serious. Now, shortly after, when April started, the flirting with the comic saying "you will be mine one day" has not been a joke because shortly after, um, shortly after the incident, um, just 11 days later, I started talking to her friends about no, 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 no. Just 11 days later, I talked to her friends about it, and at first they didn't believe me until I told them to tell her to stop. And after, after that, I think that's when no, no, just the next day. The next day, bro tried to I don't know, bro tried to say hi or something, and then I believe. I mean, to be honest, guys, I don't know, but just just 11 days later, after that incident, her friends already knew about it, and then shortly after, I got snitched, and then text messages came. Then the next day, I blocked it. Then the next day after that, after blocking that person, um, bro decided bro decided to skip first lunch just to see me in second lunch, and that's 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 where things got worse because I believe during yeah during second lunch that's where things got worse, and flirting has been serious. So my classmate's cousin um asked my classmate about the girlfriend thing, and then she said, "No, I'm not his girlfriend." And then the cousin said, "Okay." Then once the cousin told Karani about it, Karani just said, "Oh, he must be dating her and stuff." Nah, nah, that's not true. I don't have no girlfriend, and no, I'll never get one. I don't know when I'm gonna get one, but I don't. But that's not what's going on. That never happened, and my classmate was not my girlfriend, so I don't know why um this person thought that it was, so she can ask my cousin. I mean, her cousin, my classmate's cousin. Now, bro got jealous just because I'm sitting next to my classmate during second lunch. I wasn't even sitting next to her. I was almost, but I wasn't. I mean, I was sitting almost close, but I wasn't. So I don't know. So to be honest, um, bro got mad all because I almost sit next to my classmate. While I was talking to my classmate, she got even more mad, and my classmate's cousin went to Sarah. That's my classmate's name. So Sarah's cousin went to Sarah. She asked her if that's your boyfriend, and Sarah said no, Kevin is not my boyfriend. And then after that, Karani just said um no, because here's what happened. What happened first is that Karani asked my classmate's cousin to ask my classmate about about my classmate, just to ask her if I'm her boyfriend, and my classmate said no. So I don't know. I don't have a girlfriend, so I don't know why they continuing asking about this girlfriend thing. Now I don't want a relationship with them, so I don't know why Kalani wants to know about this stuff, and Kalani after that got mad. So then after that security came and gave them two warnings. After the two warnings, they keep doing the flirting and the gossip stuff. 2 days later, she wasn't there. So, 2 days later, things got a little out of hand. Then ice was thrown on their faces, and then after that, the boys started crying. The girls almost started crying, and another thing though, just another 3 days later, it came back to flirting, and this time they are not praying, cause now they want to know if I have a girlfriend, and I do not have one. So yeah, this is nonsense, and they'll never get it. Of course they won't, and that's why I don't like them. And yes, this has been going on for almost a year, and they need to give up. That's all I need to say. They need to quit. And yeah.